Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So the Rockets win the tip. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Thorpe is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Ori, and it's Smith, and it's Maxwell in at the shooting guard. Here is Ori. Pass to Olajuwon. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. And Olajuwon drops them both. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Whitman. Now Willis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Wilkins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rivers. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Smith with some nice D. Fast break. Here they come. From deep. Atlanta with the rebound. About a minute played so far here in the first. Rivers surveying the D. Willis down low. He's guarded by Olajuwon.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Willis drops them both. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Maxwell. Count that one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. Rivers can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Rivers passes to Whitman. The pass to Willis. Over Smith. Thorpe on the glass, grabs the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. He makes one of two that time. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. Trailing by 5 to the inside. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Here's Rollins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Rockets making a change here. Ellie's checked in. Rollins hits them both. And here's Smith. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. The offensive rebound. Wilkins against Horry. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Wilkins. Down low. Here's Rivers. And finished off by Rivers.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Wilkins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Maxwell. Pass to Thorpe. Rollins grabs the board. The Hawks trailing. Inside. Incredible dunk. That's the name of Dominique's game.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Here's Maxwell. The feed to Smith. And it's denied. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Six to shoot. Maxwell against Whitman. Maxwell's shot is no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Wilkins. And that one, good. Wilkins has got 6.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Thorpe, the pass to Ellie. Over Wilkins. That one wide left.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's Whitman. Passes to Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Thorpe, the pass to Maxwell. To stop the drought. The shot misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Now, here is Smith. Knocks it loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. And Atlanta has possession. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point lead. The pass to Wilkins. To the left side wing. The Hawks working the ball around. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length. And that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Concax checked in for Rollins. Carr comes in for Willis. Livingston's checked in for Whitman. And it's Webb in for Doc Rivers. The Rockets also changing it up. Bullard comes in for Horry. And it's Cassell in for Smith.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor. Beautiful.
That free throw good from Thorpe. Brooks checked in for Maxwell. And so Thorpe nails both of them. Atlanta leading by 6. Now, here is Webb.
And when you talk about Webb, the obstacles he's had to overcome, always being doubted because of his height. But here he is, one of the most talked about players in the NBA.
The Hawks have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Webb nails both of them.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Rockets trail by 8. Here's Cassell. Ellie passes to Cassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the The officials are all over that one.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
That's good from Cassell. And so Cassell nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Koncak. Back to Webb. Gets the front of the rim and out.
You got to commend the aggressiveness, but he was a little too anxious in trying to get that shot over the stifling D there.
Here's Helly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Houston, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Ellie. The Hawks leading by 4. Webb with it. Pass to Wilkins. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now Brooks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And he's able to get it back. Out in his own on the break. A power slam from the little man, Spud Webb.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Cassell against Webb. To the middle. Dishes it to Brooks. 5 to shoot. One deep. Cassell, no good.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fly.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Wilkins against Brooks. Over Wilkins. They get it back. Bullet and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Cassell following the bucket by the Hawks. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Webb against Brooks. Pass to Wilkins. To the inside. Here's Conkamp. And again, it's Atlanta.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Rockets trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Helly. Rebounded by Livingston. Brooks against Wilkins. Over Brooks. Wilkins, no good. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Here's Cassell. Up again.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
The Hawks leading by 10. Poked away. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Cassell's got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Webb the pass to Wilkins. Over Cassell. Wilkins, no good. Rockets trail by 8. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Cassell, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Wilkins against Cassell. Releases. Atlanta again missing. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Atlanta. They're up by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The Hawks leading by 8. They've got Hastings. Wilkins is out there with Webb. Then it's Conkamp. And it's Livingston in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now, here is Webb. And he uses the glass on the layup. Webb's got his second basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Houston. Hastings, no good. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play, and Brooks gets it to go.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Webb against Cassell. Fast break, here we go. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
The Rockets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Atlanta making some changes. Kevin Willis has checked in for Conkamp. Whitman comes in for Livingston. And it's Rivers in for Dominique Wilkins. Thorpe, he checked in for the Rockets. Maxwell comes in for Brooks. free throw off from Cassell. Olajuwon, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here is Webb. He has 6. It's deflected. And they're running. And that one is hammered home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Rivers against Cassell. Passes it to Hastings. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Rockets.
Here's Maxwell. Yep, that one goes in there. Maxwell's got 7 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Thorpe against Webb. Kicks it to Rivers. 5 on the clock. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Webb against Maxwell. Olajuwon trying to break free. Good on the shot.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The pass to Rivers. Back to Webb. And a miss there on the triple.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Cassell. 10 points for him. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Cassell. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Olajuwon, good. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Fade away. Webb can't hit.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Olajuwon drawn the double team. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell, guarded by Webb. 16 feet away. And that one hits back iron.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And the shot is good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Cassell. And here's Houston. They're on a 16-6 run. Passes it to Orr. Here's Maxwell. Here's Olajuwon. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Collins checked in for Atlanta. And a change for the Rockets. Smith checked in for Cassell. The Hawks trailing. Now here's Rivers. The dish now to Webb. to the middle. Here's Rollins. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Maxwell against Webb. Here's Olajuwon. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. And the shot goes in. Thorpe's got 8.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Willis against Thorpe. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Houston now. They're on a 20-6 run. Smith feeling it out a bit. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Smith's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Webb. And so Webb nails both of them. Smith with it. There's the pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. Here's Thorpe. Pass to Horry. Shot clock at 6. Wide open. Rebounded by the Hawks. Rollins got his 5th rebound in this one. Rivers in the corner. Pass to Willis. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here is Smith, and the shot goes in. And the Rockets lead by 4.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Here's Rivers, and Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith the pass to Maxwell. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Rockets leading by 6. Inside, here's Thorpe. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Thorpe's got 10.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Willis against Thorpe. Willis, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here is Smith down low. Here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Atlanta calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Atlanta making some changes. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Willis. Livingston comes in for Whitman. And Wilkins subbed in for Spud Webb. The Rockets also changing it up. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. And it's Ellie in for Ori. Here's Livingston. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Rivers to stop the run. The Rockets pull it in. To the inside. Maxwell's shot is no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Livingston can't hit. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Smith. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wilkins passes to Carr. And the layup falls.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Smith. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Wilkins. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes for this game. Here's Maxwell. Rebounded by the Hawks. Livingston's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And it's blocked. Break here. Here come the Hawks. Passes it to Livingston. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Hawks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Livingston. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Concax checked in for Rollins. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Wilkins against Brooks. And the pass to Smith. Here's Bullard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. There's a minute 34 left here in the second. To the paint. Here's Livingston. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it. Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Rivers passes to Concac. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. Softly drops in the floater. Smith's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Wilkins passes to Carr. Hawks passing it around. There's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pass to Ellie. To the middle. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 10.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Some struggles for Houston in the first quarter. We saw them with a striking lack of effort on the defensive end. They allowed an opposing field goal percentage of 60%. They completely changed their approach and just dominated the second quarter, now in firm control with a 9-point lead. What did you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And Kenny, what do you think about Atlanta?
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition showed just the opposite. They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Hawks trail by 9. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Smith. Ori is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Maxwell. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. Launches it. Here's Olajuwon. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Livingston. Knocked loose. They're running. Here's Ori. Good on the bucket. And now an 11-point Houston lead.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Rivers dishes to Wilkins. Pass to Livingston. And he goes in for the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Smith against Whitman. Smith the pass to Maxwell. And he comes up with the deuce.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Passes to Whitman. Fades away. And Thorpe pulls it down. Rockets leading by 11. And the basket by Maxwell. Maxwell's got 15 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now Rivers. He has 6. Here's Wilkins. Shoots from the right block. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here is Ori. The shot's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Willis, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Smith on the wing. 10 points for him. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. It's good. Olajuwon's got 4 points this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside Wilkins. Now the pass to Whitman. 6 to shoot. Back to Wilkins. He kicks to Rivers. And they get it. Atlanta gets it back. Livingston. No good on that one. Rockets leading by 17. Here's Maxwell. Olajuwon trying to break free. And the basket by Maxwell. He's got 17.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Hastings, he's checked in for Atlanta. Webb comes in for Rivers. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Whitman. Here's Hastings. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. In the corner, Smith with it. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 19. Here's Whitman. Pass to Hastings. It's Wilkins on the wing. Covered by Smith. Shot clock at 5. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Webb against Smith. Over to the left wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 19.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Shots good by Wilkins.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. The little man, Spud Webb, sending it through.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Passes it to Maxwell. Out to the right wing. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Here's Thorpe. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Now here's Wilkins. 21 points in the game. Buries it down low. Wilkins has got 23.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Count the bucket, and Hakeem will go to the line.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Rollins is checked in. He's checked in for Houston. Brooks comes in for Smith.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Hawks trail by 18. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Hawks. And there's the pass to Hastings. Back to Rivers. Pass to Whitman. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pocket 6. Pass to Wilkins. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit. Rockets leading by 18. Here's Ellie inside. Olajuwon. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Rivers can't get it to go.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Thorpe, that's good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Wilkins. The Rockets making the shot.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And so Brooks will bring it up for Houston. Passes it to Thorpe. Out to Brooks. Olajuwon trying to break free. Brooks with the bucket. Brooks has got 6.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Thorpe. He's got 16. Brooks with the bucket. 8 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Rivers against Brooks. The pass to Hastings. Over Thorpe. And he overshot that one, missing. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 15-6 run. Unloads from 13. Thorpe. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rivers against Brooks. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 4 this quarter.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Atlanta making some changes. Concat comes in for Rollins, and it's Carr in for Hastings. The 3 from Maxwell. That shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. That's tipped. Pass to Whitman. And here's Smith. 10 points for him. An easy 2 points on the layup. Smith's got 12 points in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Rivers can't get it to go. Here's Houston now. Here's Maxwell. And it's good for 2. Maxwell's got 8 here in the quarter. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here's Wilkins. 25 points in the game. Here's Concat. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 8 points for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Maxwell. Again, the Rockets score.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Smith against Rivers. Pass to Whitman. 1:02 left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carr. And no good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Helly. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Wilkins passes to Concat. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
to the inside. It's good.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Wilkins against Elliott. Now here's Wilkins. The floater. Unable to get that one. And so it's Houston with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Livingston is out there with Antoine Carr. Then it's Concat. Then there's Brown, and it's Webb in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, the Hawks. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Spud Webb. Webb's got 5 assists tonight, and so it's Houston with it. Here's Cassell. Pass to Maxwell. And he banks in the layup. Maxwell's got 23 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Webb against Jones. Webb with it. There's the pass to Concat. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Maxwell against Webb. Rebound, Atlanta. Livingston's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fades and shoots. Here's Concat. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
Here's Maxwell. They grab their own miss. Cassell gets the bucket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Brown the pass to Carr. Maxwell against Webb. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Spud Webb. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Davis is checked in for the Rockets. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cassell. Shoots over Brown. Cassell gets the bucket.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now, here is Webb.
Houston foul call. Matt Webb. That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Hawks, Spud Webb. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. Davis is checked in for Livingston. Brown is checked in for the Rockets. Brooks comes in for Jones. He hits the second from the line. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Cassell against Brown. Pass to Bullard for the 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And the Hawks making a change here. Rollins is checked in. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Cassell kicks to Brown. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Hawks, Spud Webb. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Webb. Hastings, he's checked in for Atlanta. Good on both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Got a piece of it. Up top, Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Cassell. Brown down low. Covered by Rollins. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Houston, John Brown. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Now Webb. And the layup's good off the glass. Webb's got 11 in the second half.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Lets a floater go. It's not going to go for him. And here is Brooks. He dishes it to Davis. Passes it to Cassell. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Now, here is Webb. The pass to Rollins. Up and in on the layup.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Rockets leading by 23. Brooks outside. The Rockets again can't hit. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
At the line for your Hawks, John Brown. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. For the Hawks, Willis, he checked in for Hastings. Wilkins comes in for Davis, and it's Rivers in for Webb. And Brown drops them both. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Ellie. Olajuwon against Rollins. It's blocked. Here's Wilkins. To the right side. Willis up top. Rivers passes to Willis. 5 to shoot. Brown with the bounce pass. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets leading by 21. Here's Ellie. Pass to Ori. Tipped away. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And yes, it's good.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Thorpe, that's good.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Rivers. Here's Wilkins. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Passes it to Ori. Back to Smith. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Brown the pass to Willis. Here we go, one-on-one. Offensive rebound, goes back up, and Olajuwon finishes inside. Olajuwon's got 4 points this quarter.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Brown outside.
I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For the Hawks, Hastings, he's checked in for Willis. Davis comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's Webb in for Rivers. Houston with a big group substitution here. Brown, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Bullard comes in for Thorpe. Jones checked in for Horry. And Brooks subbed in for Ellie.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Brooks against Brown. Out to the wing. Webb against Smith. Webb kicks to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here is Webb. Covered by Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Hawks, Tree Rollins. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Houston making a switch here. Cassell's checked in. Rollins hits them both. And it's Houston's ball. Brooks outside. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the left wing. Back to Brown. Dishes to Davis. Webb with it. Outside, Davis. Now the pass to Rollins. Now Davis kicks it to Webb. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
Webb against Cassell. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and their boxing out, or lack of boxing out, is really hurting them.
Pass to Webb. Back to Brown. Davis, the pass to Rollins. Clock at 6. And here is Brown. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Cassell. Makes it off the glass. Now Brown. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Davis, the pass to Webb. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Concax checked in for Hastings. And that one falls for Webb. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Cassell against Brown. Here's Cassell. Goes up from the top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside, Davis. Pass to Rollins. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Rollins got 6 here in this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Brown against Cassell. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Davis, the pass to Rollins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Atlanta, Tree Rollins. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Davis is checked in for Brooks. And he can't hit the second.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Here's Cassell. He kicks to Jones. Here's Brown, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
Rockets, John Brown. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Atlanta making a switch here. Carr's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And Atlanta has possession. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From 18 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Cassell against Brown. Here's Cassell. So we see Houston taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.